respect to my new people, my old people. Been with me since day one. Thank y'all for listening. Hit that sub button. Like the video, turn on those notifications. Shout out to you guys. Thank you guys for uplifting me and supporting me. So I wanted to get on here and talk with my people. This shit here. But before we get started, I know your brother's been gone for a while. Apologies to my people. And words can't describe how much y'all support means to me. And thank y'all for still being here. Diddy. We didn't talk about this dude a lot over here. I thought they was gonna send his ass off for life. But no. Gave him like 4 years or some shit. And as you can see, I guess he's getting the help he needs. Sean Diddy Combs' life in prison includes job, chapel, drug treatment, discipline over being phone call. That ain't what you want to be doing. Getting in trouble. Trying to go, come on, what's going on? Damn, doing everything you can to get the fuck up out of there. As you can see, he's sitting up here looking like fucking Frederick Douglass, George Washington Carver or some shit. With all this gray hair. Remember, without all the money and the stylists and best stylists and the makeup and shit, or whatever the fuck, the routine he had or whatever, to stay looking young. That's how he looked running around. That's his true form right here. Running around with some goddamn Cassie. Wow. How many of you niggas would have seen a dude walk in with all that fucking gray hair and would have been like, oh, he cool, we good. With your young daughter, right? Look like somebody's fucking granddaddy. And, it wasn't about hip-hop. Hip-hop is dead. This nigga wasn't lifting up hip-hop. It was all about personal gain. His artists will tell you that, but it's crazy. Everybody, 1 minute you in one position and you in prison and working in a chapel, intensive drug unit. Hopefully he's getting the help he needs. Or he's in there trying to do everything he can to get the fuck up out of there. Because he got in trouble for a phone call, looming possibility of temporarily losing his phone, and commissary privileges. Wow, you don't want to lose that. I don't know, man. It's just, what was this shit? And when I say what was this shit, what was this hip hop shit? They was calling him a gatekeeper of hip hop. Right? Hip hop gatekeeper, man. You had to do gay shit if you wanted to get noticed with this dude, or what is that what the people were saying? Lil Rod and the artists, and the whole room full of dudes cried, crying once they started talking about Diddy and shit, or what happened. What the fuck was this shit? Thank you. What was the trial? Like, what was that, a church sermon? No, we gotta get Diddy out. Let him out. He's a good man. He's a father. His domestic violence. The fuck out of here, man. What was this? Hip-hop album sales are lower than ever, and there's still confusion as to why. Why? Because of Diddy's and other cats like him. Birdmans and these moguls, and what was this shit? These labels got involved. I told y'all, go back and look. Look where this shit started. This shit is dead. It's been dead. I told y'all for a long time it was a rotting carcass. Hip-hop's impact is undeniable. 2018, and we know hip-hop. Look at it. They're talking about it's the most popular genre in the U.S., and most of hip-hop is like the shit. But at this point, is it played out, or is it just, what is it now? Is it just dead now? We don't care anymore. Y'all let me know in the comments how you feel about hip-hop music. Now, if you got you're still, listening to rappers of the day, shout out to the cats that's coming out and they doing their thing, and they real hip-hop artists talking about life and love and real experiences, not out here talking that bullshit. Because people are tired of it. The whole, talk that gangster shit. I'm tired of it. I'm cool. I got my songs. I got my gangster days, but just, is it over? You got the AI artists now, and remember when we talked about that? Hip-hop album sales are plummeting fast. Why? Some artists, teams don't mind. Whatever. R&B hip-hop's artists have been dominating the charts while selling hardly any albums. I don't know. This shit is changing. Music is changing, Maybe it's evolving in some ways, and maybe it's tough. I recommend, get on Spotify, support, some artists on there. Just let a playlist play and support the artists from around the world on there. because this music shit is done. The whole, what we knew as far as people in my age range, and wait till the album drop and all that shit, it's over, bro. Like the stream, you motherfuckers get like, what was it, like a million streams, you get like $1,000 or some shit. Here's your check. Here's your $1,000 check. Go to Ponycat and cash it. The market share, hip hop has become so massive, and oh wow, it's crazy. It's dead. It's dead. And like I said, why are you talking about Diddy? Because like I said, he helped kill it. We all helped kill it. We supported the bullshit. They talking about female rap, the album sales of female rap. Female rappers do not sell at all. That's what they saying. Like they just, it's a rap. Nobody cares about female rappers like that. So, they get on the internet, YouTubes, and it is, they try to sell. It's been dead for a while. It's been dead. And you saw them like before, the music would be passionate and the songs would be long. Then now you see like these vocals make like a 1 minute 50-second song. Yeah, I just make a 1 minute 50-second song, man. They just keep listening to it, man. And they keep streaming it so people keep streaming it over and over again. I can get 1 billion streams. I get $2,000. How much you get for 1 billion streams on that motherfucker? What Suge Knight say? It's worse than slavery, man. What's going on? It's over. Africa Bambaataa, rest in peace to bro. People feel how they feel about him, man. Hip-hop pioneer. And he got it's done. Hip-hop is dead. Been dead. Been telling y'all that for a long time. It's a rotten carcass. You had niggas like Fat Joe just saying silly shit. I made that hip-hop, boogie. I made that. It's Joe Crack. Just niggas just picking from the rotten carcass of hip-hop. It's over. It's over. And I'm not saying that Diddy was the only one. I just told you, like, just the whole, whatever the fuck it turned into. Go back and talk to, like, maybe you need to talk to Lord Jamar and talk to some of the cats who was around when it was that golden era. Nas and these cats when it was that golden era. And I don't know. I know it's people more knowledgeable than me. I don't have all the answers. My opinion, my analysis. Correct me if I'm wrong about anything. What the fuck is all this? What was all this? Was you niggas auditioning? What was it, cannabis or whatever? Like, come on, bro. Good MC. But what was the, I get to go to a award show. The label said I can put on my outfit. The Met Gala. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, what are y'all doing? Auditioning for the Illuminati and the labels and then trying to, like, come on, bro. That, once again, what did this shit turn into? Why is he sitting here dressed like fucking Silver Surfer? What's going on, bro? This is what we do, huh? Play around. Don't protect our shit, right? We ain't protecting it. We over here, I get to go to your awards. Y'all get all the hoes with my silver. I'm going to go in there and be on some creative shit. Yeah. What happened? Like, where did this dude? We never heard of this dude. We heard this dude for like a year or two and never heard of him again. All the MCs, what did this shit become? I just want us to look back. Now that we can evaluate, because this shit's done. It's over. And shout out to the cats still trying to keep it alive. You got artists, and what I'm gonna do on my channel now that I'm back and I'm going, all engines are running, they're firing now. I'm gonna support the artists I listen to. When I support on Spotify, I'm gonna put them like a spotlight on them. But you got this dude here, Juicy J, the last dude I expected, man. Rap music's down, man. Hip hop is dead. Oh, it's dying. It's dead. It's been dead for a while. It's been dead. It's kind of fucked up and it's sad. But at the same time, like I said, we didn't protect it. The way the Asians protect their martial art, the Shang style. No, the Wu-Tang style. We protect the Wu-Tang. No, he was copying the Wu-Tang style. They protect the style, bro. We didn't protect shit. We let everybody in, do what they want with it. Now it's dead. Now it's not selling no more. Everybody came and siphoned it. The dude says it too. In one of the articles before, you can go back. In one of the articles, the guy said it's been so exploited. Hip hop is so exploited. Everybody, you hear hip hop everywhere. You hear hip hop in country music. Little white girl country. Now. You hear the snares and the 808s and shit in the white people music. So yeah, dude, they're right. They just exploited hip hop. Everybody then just took what they wanted. But Juicy J, yeah, man, you got hip hop going down, man. I know a lot of people want to hear this right now, man. Rap music is down 40%, man. Check the charts. Man, get out of here, man. Y'all was selling that evil ass music out there in Memphis, got niggas killing each other, all kinds of crazy. Once again, what was this shit? What was it? We can go back and look. Where did we go wrong? Did we go wrong with the labels and all that? Is that where we went wrong? With the whole white motherfuckers and they Jewish and you're Israeli and other motherfuckers, everybody else but niggas running shit, right? DJ Clue. I remember when these dudes was hot and they was popping and in the 2000s and yeah, we get money and the advances in the label and all that. What they doing now? Half of them broke, ain't got no money, spent all their money up, fucked up, sitting there drinking and wishing it was the 2000s again. I wish it was back in the 2000s, dog, man. We was running shit, man. Raucous Records and all the record labels was popping. They wish they could go back. No, bro, it's over. Where do we go wrong? That's the question I'm asking my people to answer. Or just put whatever the best, whatever you could come up with. You know, like, bro, like, I don't know. I really believe that golden era, that, what was it, like 88 to like 93 or something, that was the golden era. I don't know. Somebody let me know when the golden era of hip hop, where there was a golden era where the beats was hitting, the MCs was live, and it was crazy. And like I said, you got to talk to the cats that was there. And you cats that was there in that time, man, y'all should feel rewarded and blessed. Y'all were there, the peak of hip hop. Y'all were there. All the MCs who, I can't name them all. I got to talk to Lord Jamar, talk to some of these cats who can name all the MCs who were there that era where hip hop was shining, bro. I know they just sit back like, man, I'd do anything to go back to that, where we was popping and we was, man, it was crazy. It was beautiful and the times was different. And, you know, I know they just sit back and reminisce the way you got an NFL player reminisce on his career and shit. Oh, which I'm better than these young niggas, man. I had 1,000 yards back in the 86. Come on, bro. It's dead. It's over. Where do we go wrong? That's what I'm saying. I'm just ranting to my people. I went and bought this album when it first came out. Caught the bus to the mall and got some shoes and a hat and some clothes and went and bought this album from FYE. I ain't understand it at first. Like, I had a different mind. I was like, hip hop is dead. And, you know, this album was crazy. This album was one of the greatest albums. Cause this dude was telling y'all, bro, like, it's over. Look at where it went. Listen to the young rap. It didn't evolve. It didn't grow. It didn't mature. None of that. Young niggas is killing each other, talking about, I can't even listen to this shit anymore. I got my shit I listen to and I got my gangster days, but this shit is like off the rails now. And like I told you, it's effective. And you can't get away from it. And it's like in our communities, and you hear all this crazy, wild shit happening in our communities. Why? Because of the music. To the point where it's then got evil and motherfuckers then, it don't matter who I got to diss, man. The label told me to diss with them and start a beef, man. I need to get paid. And is that where it went wrong? When other motherfuckers start popping their heads. Hey, I want to be part of it. Take what they want, siphon. Who's getting paid for the million streams and shit? I only get $1,000 for my million streams, so who getting the rest of the money? Because there got to be more money involved. Like, come on, bro. What is this now? I guess in some ways you could say it evolved. All right, whatever. But nah, bro, this shit is dead.